And Ripshot Blue is back. And we're on to the next part of this video. Literally just back-to-back recording right now. Trying to get them all crunched in as quick as I can because I didn't get to record them yesterday and it's been 2 days since I uploaded that first AnkhBot video. So let's try to get all these videos done, at least for commands today. So we literally just went over the join info command, which was to join platoons, which I quickly discussed what Q was as well in that video. Which I will do a separate video on explaining what Q and all that is as well, but it had to be explained for commands, at least that command. Anyways, we're going to the next command, which is completely useless. Spams kappa. Bam. Easy. Kappa. You need more kappas? Use this command. In pastebins down below. Now, we're finally going to go into the point where I said we're not going to talk about multi yet, so we're going to skip multi until we get to set multi, then multi will be useful. So we're going to skip that and go to next rank. Next rank, it uses the next rank required function, easy, as well as next rank. User, so the user example, me, Ripshot Blue needs next rank required, so it'll say the next rank required, more hours for rank, and then the next rank. What this does, next rank, it says the next rank for the user. So if the user in my stream was just a lurker, I do believe the next one past lurker is dedicated. So it'll say needs rank required. So lurker, I do believe, is anywhere past 0 hours to 6 hours in my stream, and then dedicated is 6 to 12 or so. I'm not entirely sure that's how my ranks go. I could just actually look, but we're just using that as an example anyways. So it'll say it needs that many hours. Example will say 3 hours. Ripshot Blue needs 3 hours more, or needs 3 more hours for rank. Then it'll say dedicated. Pretty simple. I kind of butchered the explanation for that, but you get the idea. Then you got pick, which it'll read round line. And this is a little something I made completely based off of Azuriyoshi's steal command. I just buffed it down, so this was a minor kind of steal thing. And what the steal command is, I might as well quickly go over that, even though I'll still do it in the next bit. What the steal command does, it'll randomly take points from a random user in the stream and give you those points, so you kind of just randomly steal points every so often. Pickpocket. Same command, just does a lot less. So we'll go ahead and go into the file and I will find that for you. Give points, rand user, finds random user, gives it to the real user, random number between 1 and 10, and then the real user just got pickpocketed. How much? The currency name from random user. Sorry, real user, but you failed to steal any. Be more sneaky next time. So if it fails, you know, you gotta be more sneaky. Pretty simple. Once again, pastebins down below. As well as documentations down below if you want to know all these functions in depth and the way to use them properly, all in that documentation. Lovely written by AnkhBot. Make sure you go follow him on Twitter and everything. All links down below. We're going to be going right into the next one, which is poll. Pretty simple. This is what I will do at 250 followers. Really simple command. Just gives a strawpoll.me link. And that is basically just a straw poll vote to see what I do when I hit 250 followers. Pretty easy, no functions, straightforward. Next one, rules. Rules for the stream. Command a lot of people should have, uses no functions, just write down your rules. My rules in my stream, English only, don't spam, enjoy the stream. That's it. I don't mind if people backseat game, request meme songs, any of that. As long as it's Twitch appropriate and they don't spam, they don't speak in other languages, and as long as they're enjoying the stream and not criticizing every little thing and hating their lives being there, then we're all Gucci. Now we're going to set multi, which finally lets me go to multi. What set multi does is, this happens a lot with my streams, I play Robocraft a lot, and there's other streamers who play Robocraft, and a lot of us are in the same Discord, so at times we'll start talking to each other, we'll hop into each other's lobbies, and we'll both be streaming at the same time. Now what this does is it uses a website called multi-Twitch, which allows you to watch multiple Twitch users at the same time, making this useful for joint streams or cooperative streams, you know. So what I would do is I use the set multi command, which is right here. I might as well pop it up so you can actually see it. There we go. It'll overwrite my file, which is chatgamesmulti.txt. It'll say support all the streamers currently playing on the multi-stream. HTTP Ripshot Blue, since if it's being used in my stream, obviously I'll be streaming, and then the target I'm playing with. Multi is set, type multi for link. Now what this means is if I went to ! set multi and say I was playing with Shadownian, I'd do Shadownian, bam, multi is set, type ! multi for link. What this just did was it went into my file into here, and it edited the target to say Shadownian, which I just typed. So if I was to close out of this and say, I don't know, maybe I was playing with set multi, I don't know, Simple Flips, because he's a good streamer. There we go. Now if I went to open this, bam, Ripshot Blue Simple Flips. If you use this link, it would show my stream and Simple Flips link at the, link streams, blah, blah, blah. It will show our streams on the same web browser page at the exact same time, and you'd have access to both chats, and that's a good way to keep it going. And that's pretty simple, straightforward to do. Pastebin links down below for all these commands, remember, as always. And that's what really multi does. Multi will read what it wrote. So set multi, it'll pick the target, and then multi will actually read that file. So read ran line, it only has the one line, so it'll always read that line, and that is what I set it to. Pretty easy, pretty nice. And those two links, multi and set multi, will be in the exact same Pastebin link, so don't worry about that. Now we're going to do Shoutout. Shoutout, pretty simple. This one was made by Shadownian. He gave me this one because it's a pretty useful one. Hey guys, you should check out Target at twitch.tv/target. Now what it means is, say I wanted to shout out Simple Flips. Shout out Simple Flips. Hey guys, you go check out Simple Flips at twitch.tv/simpleflips. Pretty simple, like him. And that basically does the job. Once again, Pastebin's down below. Uses the target function pretty well in that one. Now we're going to go to slots, which this one's another one made by Zuryoshi. Before I get into that, I should probably show you this one. Yeah, this one will have its own Pastebin for sure. So the command will have its own Pastebin. This file will have its own Pastebin as well. You can add some ways to win, add some ways to lose, whatever you want. It's really up to you on the payouts and how many chances they have to win or lose. As you can see, high chance to lose a little bit, small chance to win a lot. I felt that was a pretty set way. That's exactly how Zuryoshi's was set. I haven't changed that one myself, so if you watched our YouTube videos and already have that command, you don't need to update it. Or actually, I may have changed the values out a little bit, the lose amount, but that's about it. But that's really it. It rolls like slots. I do slots. Bam. Pay 10 points, roll a slot. Shows 3 emoticons, kind of representing slots. I got a Destructoid in the middle, so I got nothing. Yeah. Let's go to the next one, which is social. Simple, no functions. Literally just gives every link where you can find me. That will be in the description as well. Just replace the links with your links if you really want to. Easy, done, set, simple. No functions, nothing to really learn about. Just says all my links. My YouTube's right there. No fancy URL, so I get that really annoying bit. Got my Twitter there. Got my Steam there. Got my Discord. Pretty simple. Now let's go to Song Suggest. Once again, this is like the highlight, except this is for users to request. So if there's a song that you think I should add to my playlist when I'm not allowing song requests, you would just do Song Suggest, and let's just say, I don't know, here, what was that song I was listening to before I started recording all these videos? Marion Hill Down. the Jays remix. And that's what I was listening to on SoundCloud. And there's no response for this command. I do believe you can make one if you really want to. But I don't have a response set. What this one does though is you suggest a song. So I would go into here and boom. Kappa suggested by Ripshot Blue. That was for an older video where I didn't record it. That was a while ago actually. Totally forgot that was there. And then Marion Held Down the Jays remix suggested by Ripshot Blue. Then I can just go ahead, look up those songs, make sure they're okay and suited for the playlist, and then I can just go ahead and add them from there. Pretty easy. Once again, Pastebin. All links down below. We got Steel. Once again, this is Azure Yoshi's. It's like Pickpocket, but the values are much higher. If you didn't see what Pickpocket was, make sure you go check out the other videos. It's the exact same thing, but higher values. And you got Suicide. This one was a fun one that I learned as when I was playing with the documentation a bit, and you can time people out. So what this one does is real user has committed suicide. Pretty fun because I didn't know the bot can actually do things like that, but you can actually use Twitch commands inside of a bot command. So real user, so the user using it, has committed suicide. So example, if I was using it, Ripshot Blue's committed suicide, then the bot would do /timeout the user 60 seconds. Pretty simple. Times out the user for 60 seconds, acts as if they're dead. Then we have the testing command, which is for the first video. That's just the test. Literally just testing, reads the testing file. Testing file is 3 lines, says line 1, line 2, line thrice. That was just a test, nothing special about that. Then we have the Twitter command, which has another API in it, and it'll say my latest tweet at, says my Twitter, and then it says the API. Just switch this little bit in the description. It'll say name in all caps like this. Switch that to say your Twitter name, in my case Ripshot Blue, and make sure this here is your proper Twitter link. So / your Twitter, me, it's Ripshot Blue, pretty easy, and then it will properly give you your Twitter shout out, and then that API should also show your latest tweet. So if I went ahead and did this, Twitter, my latest tweet at twitter.com/ripshotblue, streaming in 30 minutes, starting with Guitar Hero 3 today, and then some Robocraft game afterwards. Pretty simple, lets you see tweets and everything from the streamer, also get their link right there. That's why you want that to be exact, and then this to be exact, so you actually get your Twitter, and then you get your tweets. Alright, I don't even know how long we've been pushing this video. 13 minutes. Well, we're gonna power through it because we got 2 more left. Uptime. Uses the uptime function. We've been online for uptime. Says how long you've been online. Pretty simple. Twitch updated so you can actually see that on the stream now, but still a fun command to have. Then you have a command I know I made. Some of these I made myself. I don't remember them all, so I'm not taking any credit for those. The one I know I'm taking credit for is RipBot. This one I made myself. It's dummy read ran line. What dummy does is it won't work. So if I did at RipBot, RipBot won't do anything. Or he shouldn't do anything. He did nothing. But if I did at RipBot, am I beautiful? So the dummy means I have to send something after the command. So at RipBot, then the dummy text. Am I beautiful? It will read the file. I wrote RipSpot. At RipBot Blue. Am I beautiful? Oh, sorry, no, it's at RipBot. Am I beautiful? There we go. Yes, Kappa. So what that did was it just read ran line in a file called RipBot, and it takes 10 points for the bot's thought, and it really just lets you think of it, whatever. The way this works, instead of exclamation point in the command, I just said at, because that's how you talk to the bot. Obviously, I got to change that to ripbot blue. We'll modify that. And then we'll remove that. And that's basically all that is. It's just ask ripbot file in here, which I can quickly show you. And bada bing, bada boom. Pretty simple. Just picks a file, yes or no questions basically, and I just added some yes or no responses. Pretty fun. All these will be in Pastebin links down below. It's going to take me years to get the Pastebins up, so I apologize if some of these Pastebins links won't be up on the description right away, as I'm going to upload these videos back to back, then work on getting the Pastebins there. So, yeah, I'll do my best on getting them all there. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe if you want to see more of these, because I have all these as well to cover. Ooh, that was like 5 videos just for commands. Jesus Christ. Hope everyone has a marvelous day. Ripshot Blue is out.